Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Doc Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS. Had to change locations, doing some work on the other Wi-Fi system back there. But here we are. Our next guest is the founder of the Bharati Dance Academy and the Bharati Foundation. And she's here to speak about the work that she's doing to make a difference, a big difference in our community. And that's important. So welcome to the show, Bharati Kemraj. Bharati, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Here we are, former producer of BronxNet. Thank you for all the work that you're doing in the community. What are you working on right about now?
Planning the next event for October for our community and youth. It's going to be a Halloween fest. Just trying to be there for our community since the pandemic hit and even before. But we've been doing a lot more food security work. So at every event that we plan, there's a food aspect where we're giving away groceries to our community in need.
And this is with your Bharati Foundation?
Yes. So through the Bharati Foundation and the Dance Academy, we work with the Vishnu Mandir Hindu Temple, put on these amazing events, cultural events, activities. And before pandemic, we were out there in and around the community. And then we kind of had to modify a little bit, but we haven't stopped since.
Yeah, I know. I've got some, I think I'm going to send you some pictures. Let me see. The last time I saw you dance, we were with, I think we were in Co-op City?
Yes.
Co-op City with Junior, right?
Yes. So before pandemic, working with the Bronx Borough President's Office, it was a lot going on, a lot of different things. A lot has changed since then. I'm a senior associate with Patrick B. Jenkins, an associate. But on my free time and weekends and whenever I can, through the Dance Academy, through the foundation, we do a lot of community work. So anything from Bollywood dancing to senior events to things with the youth, we're there.
Talk about the sponsored events. I mean, you have a lot of sponsors participating and a lot of elected officials participating with you also.
We do. So we do a lot of things in the borough of the Bronx, as well as other boroughs, Westchester and Jersey. And this is for a community. The main mission of the Bharati Foundation is to connect resources to those in need. And the mission of the Bharati Dance Academy is to really showcase our culture through Bollywood dancing and events and activities. So when I'm putting on these events, many different individuals want to participate. Many companies, healthcare providers, elected officials, all want to be a part of this event for our community and youth. So I always ask them to be a sponsor, whether they're showing up and speaking, providing something, or actually lending us service. We all come together to really host this. So we have almost every elected official in the borough of the Bronx. The DA has come out to our event. Other electeds from other boroughs have come out. And we do have staple partners. So the Bronx Council, the Bronx Community Partnership Council with Gabe has been here. Nicholas Hamidian Jr. have been with us since the start. Bronx Community Board 9, the 43rd Precinct. And it's not necessarily a certain type of sponsorship that we're looking for. We just want all hands in the pot in the sense of giving back to our community.
Do you have enough space where you are? I see a lot of room back there.
This is our Hindu temple. I am privileged to be in, but before any one of our events, this back area is completely jam-packed to the door with fruits, vegetables, produce, all kinds of items for our students. And we promote a lot of anti-violence, anti-hate, as well as literacy, education, and health. So we always have, storybooks and different items that we give away. So we're not just doing groceries or pet food or non-perishables. We also have things of substance that they can physically take with them and educate themselves while they're at home or in the comfort of wherever they are.
That's wonderful. But I'm looking, let me see, I see some nice space. Do you have enough room for you to execute? A little Bollywood dance?
No, we'll come back with a Bollywood dance, but not today.
Okay. I was going to join you. I was going to do it on this side here, so you can, we can do a virtual dance. So, talk about the promoting of the culture and diversity through your foundation.
So, I'm originally from Guyana. My ancestors are from India. So the fusion and the respect for our Hindu culture, for our Indian culture, for our Guyanese culture is always with me. It's in my bloodline. So in a borough where we're so diverse, it's always a nice touch to add my own. And I love the respect that we get from other people who don't know much about the culture. And you know, it's like our spices. We are diverse and flavorful and colorful, and it's always a good thing to be able to share it with our community.
Yeah. Tell me, how does it feel to be recognized as one of the 2021 Bronx Power 100 people?
To be on a list where individuals have selected you and they deem you to be, you know, one of the 100 most powerful or 50 most powerful, anything that puts you in a league with women who have their boots on the ground or their heels on the ground, doing work for the community in our own respective field, I think that alone speaks volume. I don't do it for myself. I can sing and dance alone, but it's so much better with other people. And that's what I try to do. I try to incorporate everyone around me in all that I do. And walking my heels may not be easy for everyone else, but for me, I am comfortable and I have a strong foundation and support around me. So for that, it's just a really humbling feeling to be on that list.
And you're a major influencer, I hear. Do you have any inspirations that you draw from being an influencer?
My parents, my family, and my community, their experience, their life, their stories give me that passion and drive to do more. And I always love to take a new adventure. So I've learned so much from them that I want to incorporate some of those same values in the things I do. But I also want to learn on my own. And I also want to incorporate a touch of me with everything that I do in the community.
Excellent. We love the work that you're doing in the community. What's coming up next? What can we get involved in?
So for October, November, and December, we have a lot of events and activities coming up. Everything from Halloween and Thanksgiving to Diwali or Festival of Lights, as well as the 3rd anniversary.
Oh, yeah. I remember the Festival of Lights.
Yes. So that's the time of the year where Hindus, Jains, Sikh, Buddhists all celebrate, bringing in positive energy. But also it's the 3rd anniversary of the street co-naming for my dad, who passed away. And we were blessed to have him as the first Guyanese Hindu priest in the borough of the Bronx to have a New York City street co-named in his honor. So we're going to celebrate that. And then the holidays are here. So whether you're celebrating Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever it is that you and your family celebrate, it's going to be an amazing end to this year. We've gone through so much, but you know what? 2022 is just around the corner, and every day is a blessing.
Every day is a blessing. Bharati, thank you so much for all that you do. Before we go, give us some information on where we can reach you and find out more about you and your foundation.
So for all that we do, how you can participate, volunteer, be a sponsor, just engage with the community and youth, please check out at Bharati Kemraj, my first and last name, on all social media. So whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or my email, bharatikemraj@gmail.com. I would love to have you a part of what we are doing. And Bob, you're thanking me. Thank you for all that you're doing. You haven't skipped a beat since everything has happened, you know, throughout the community. And for that, we value the work you do in the studio and outside the studio.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We can't thank you enough. All right. Thank you for thanking me. Bharati, can I get this dance? How do I start? What do I have to do? Left foot or right foot? Oh, the hands first?
Yeah. You know, Bollywood dancing is all about incorporating hand movements, eye gestures and stuff. I'm sure you could rock it out right where you are.
Okay, let me, you start it off and I'll try to follow you. Ready?
Do you change light bulbs in your house? You don't. It's always a pleasure, Bob.
Bharati Kemraj, yes indeed. Founder of Bharati Dance Academy and the Bharati Foundation. Thank you, Bharati. We'll take a break right here. We got more open coming your way next.